What up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today on Fitness with Frost, we're going to be going over first impressions on the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 and the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. I've been rocking the Galaxy Watch 3 ever since its release, and before that the Gear S3. Yeah, their naming system is a little bit whacked out, but let's go ahead and get right into it. First, let's go ahead and figure out which one is which. We have the Galaxy Watch 4 that kind of takes place of the Galaxy Active 3, and then we also have the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, which is the replacement of the Galaxy Watch 3. So it is a little bit different. There is no active line anymore. The regular watch is the active line, where the Classic is the regular line, but yeah, we'll get into that. Both of them have two different display sizes, with a 1.36 and a 1.19 variant with the inches. They both have Gorilla Glass on both of them, so they're very scratch resistant, which is helpful. And with the regular Active 4, it is going to be a rotating bezel that is not physical, and on the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, it does have the rotating bezel, just like the old Galaxy Watch 3. The Galaxy Watch 4 will be aluminum, where the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic will have a stainless steel body. The Watch 4 is going to have a sports band, while the Classic is going to come with a Ridge sports band. I don't know what those are going to entail, but we'll get into that when I go into the full review later, so make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell so when that video comes out. They both have 1.5 gigs of RAM built in, and also 16 gigabytes of memory built in if you want to get any storage of images if you would like, but then you can also put music on there as well. So the smaller variant of both of them is going to have a 247 milliamp hour battery, where the bigger one's going to have a 361 milliamp hour battery. They both say they get in about 40 hours of battery life, but of course getting into more testing is what it's all about. Again, video will be coming out when I get the watch. They're both going to have the same wireless charging puck that it had with the Galaxy Watch 3. I'll also make sure to see if that will work with the same puck. And also they are using the Exynos W920 chip. It is a 5 nanometer variant, so it is a little less power consumption. With its sensors, they both have an accelerometer, a gyroscope, a barometer, an ambient light sensor. They both have compasses, an optical heart rate sensor, an EKG, and a biological impedance analysis, a BAI. What that's going to entail is something brand new to the watch, but we're going to get into that in a second. Both have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.0 built in. With the Galaxy Watch 4, it comes in a multitude of colors: black, silver, green, pink, and gold, with different band colors, and the only bands coming with the Classic are going to be the black and the silver. 40 millimeter variant of the Galaxy Watch 4 is $250. The 44 millimeter will be $275. As you can see, I'm on Samsung's website. If you have any trade-ins, you can get it for even cheaper. When we're talking about the Classic version, the 42 millimeter is going to be $349, where the 46 millimeter is going to be $379.99. Again, you can get discounts online with trade-ins. So pretty much specifications. Now let's go ahead and get into what is going to be new with the Galaxy Watch 4 considering the Galaxy Watch 3. First and most obvious thing that is going to be different is going to be the operating system. The operating system on the Galaxy Watch 3 is just Tizen OS. That's Samsung's specific operating system. But now it's going to be with the new Google operating system, and it's going to be running One UI Watch 3. It's going to be Samsung's little bit of a skin on top of Google's operating system. Talking about that, there's going to be a lot of differences in the operating system itself and its UI. Basically, one of the big things is going to be how you're going to be picking out apps and the fluidity of all of it built in. I'm really excited to get into that, but of course, make sure you are subscribed so when my video comes out, you'll be able to check it out. A couple different things. It's going to have a more advanced sleep and continuous SpO2 sensing throughout your sleep, and be able to even track your snoring. I recently did a video with this O2 ring. You can go ahead and check that video out right up here, but I'll be comparing my results with that watch with this to make sure it's kind of on the same level with oxygen levels. This is great for oxygen levels. We'll see how accurate it is. Its ECG, EKG monitoring is very similar to what it did on the Galaxy Watch 3, but this time around the Galaxy Watch 3, when that first came out, it wasn't already approved. This one will be already approved right at launch, and of course we're going testing that. There's some new things with fitness and auto tracking built in. There's going to be a lot of live coaching if you need it, and you can even do group challenges with your friends, but that was pretty much similar with the Galaxy Watch 3 as well. It's going to have VO2 max and advanced run coaching built in, which is awesome, especially for those runners out there. This was a great band when I needed to get on my running to see where my pace was. Its GPS is very accurate. But again, if you need to get all that information, I'll be checking that out in my full review. The design is going to be a little bit different this year. Instead of these big buttons coming out of the band itself, they're going to be more flatter buttons, just like it was on the Gear S3 watch that I had a couple years back before I upgraded to this. One of the things I'm a little disappointed is it doesn't have Google Assistant built in when you first get the watch. It says it will be getting Google Assistant, but right now it's just going to have Bixby Assistant. That's Samsung specific assistant. I've never really been a big fan of Bixby, but I am glad it will be adding in Google Assistant a little bit later. One of the things I am pretty interested in is its body composition analysis. It's talking about getting your body fat percentage, your skeletal muscle mass, and even more importantly, your BMR, your basal metabolic rate, how much calories you're burning at rest. That is extremely important when you're talking about how your metabolism is running. I'm not exactly sure how accurate either one of those are going to be. Again, make sure you're subscribed. We're going to be going over that in the full review. I am really excited about its Google integration with the Google Play Store and stuff like that. Google Maps built in. I never was a big fan of Tizen, but I am a big fan of Google and how big its ecosystem has gotten. And also there's going to be a bunch of new watch faces, more than you'll ever be able to really go through. So that's going to be a big plus as well. Just a couple things I'm going to be concerned with. A lot of the health tracking stuff is only with a Samsung phone, like your EKG and your blood pressure monitoring is only going to be on Samsung phones. So that is a little bit disappointing, but that is Samsung. These bands are going to be coming out on the 27th with pre-orders anywhere from now to the 26th to get an extra $50 on Samsung.com, or you can get it whatever you like on the 27th. Hopefully this video helped you out with any different questions you had with the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 and the Classic. If it did, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so when my review of the watch does come out, you'll be the first one to know. And as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.